It sure has. I mean, we have been following breaking news out of Afghanistan all day long. We know coordinated attacks and explosions near the airport in Kabul are now threatening the U.S. effort to get Americans out of there safely. So far, we know 12 American troops lost their lives today.
And many more injured. And the Pentagon has been monitoring active threats to the airport even now. President Biden is set to speak to the nation in an address planned for 5 p.m. But as we stand by for that, NBC's Tracy Potts has been following developments all day and has the very latest from Washington.
Chaos in Afghanistan's capital today after what the Pentagon calls a complex and heinous attack. U.S. service members were killed and more wounded, along with Afghan civilians, in an explosion at the Abbey Gate, south of Kabul's international airport. Another blast erupted at a nearby hotel frequented by Westerners.
At this time, we know that 12 U.S. service members have been killed in the attack, and 15 more service members have been injured.
The effort to get Americans and Afghan allies out in the next 5 days, now even more dangerous.
Let me be clear, while we're saddened by the loss of life, both U.S. and Afghan, we're continuing to execute the mission.
President Biden briefed as the attack unfolded during his national security meeting, his biggest crisis yet. The U.S. suspects ISIS-K terrorists.
The threat from ISIS is extremely real. We believe it is their desire to continue those attacks, and we expect those attacks to continue. And we're doing everything we can to be prepared for those attacks.
As more Afghan refugees arrive in Europe and Washington, options are waning to safely extract the Americans left. The latest violence fuels growing skepticism that the U.S. can exit by August 31st.
We cannot leave a single American that wants to leave in Afghanistan, so I would extend as long as necessary.
Tear gas used to clear crowds before today's explosions. Crowds of Americans and Afghan citizens desperately trying to escape. Tracy Potts, NBC News.